So last weekend, my family decided to host one of those classic backyard BBQs, you know, the kind where everyone claims they're the grill master until someone sets a hot dog on fire. This year, though, things were a little different because my Uncle Gary, who recently went vegan, and won't stop telling us about it, volunteered to bring his famous plant-powered protein to the cookout. We weren't sure what that meant, but we were all prepared to pretend to enjoy it for the sake of family harmony. The intrigue began when Uncle Gary showed up with a block of tofu the size of a car battery and a new spatula that looked suspiciously plastic. He was determined to grill the tofu just like a steak, insisting it would absorb the smoky flavor. He slapped that tofu down on the grill, gave it a little pat, and then started flipping it like he was auditioning for Top Chef. But instead of the tofu getting grill marks, the spatula started to droop like it was doing the limbo. We all watched in fascination as the spatula slowly transformed from a cooking utensil into what looked like a modern art sculpture. At this point, my cousin Kyle tried to intervene by suggesting maybe metal utensils would work better. Uncle Gary, never one to back down, declared, "Real chefs use what they've got," and tried to salvage the situation by using 2 plastic forks, which only resulted in him flinging a piece of tofu into the neighbor's yard. The neighbor's dog, a schnauzer with a taste for adventure, seized the opportunity and ran off with the tofu, leaving Uncle Gary with nothing but melted utensils and wounded pride. As the sun set and we all sat down to eat, my aunt tried to lighten the mood by asking Uncle Gary how his grilling experiment went. Without missing a beat, he sighed and said, "Well, I guess you could say I really flipped out, and the spatula just couldn't handle the heat."